You guys out there holding Baroque in your hearts? I know I am. Welcome in, everyone. It's Amos, Western Style Guy. I gotta apologize. Before we get into anything, I gotta apologize. Last episode, I didn't realize that I had my microphone off. Hello, Volatiles. I had my microphone off to a slightly different angle, and it led to a slight increase in plosives and breathing sounds and things of such nature. And as someone who himself can be quite sensitive to that, I apologize. Today will be different. My vitality is low already, that's crazy. Okay, so what did I pick up? I picked up an assault, which, you know what? I might as well keep pumping up the numbers on this explosive sword. That's an 11 strength explosive sword. We also have a heart trap. It transfers all the grotesque into hearts, which will probably deal with my vitality problem very quickly. An unknown injection? I'm still carrying that wastewater around. I'm starting to think this might not be the miracle quest item that I think it is. Hey, you know the drill. I'm gonna head in here. You guys are gonna get a clip show of any NPCs I talk to, and I'll see you on the other end. Hopefully something new this time. Hopefully doing something to neck thing. Change something in the tower. Sensation of death. The sensation of being crushed. That's our twin brother that we seemingly lost in a surgery of some sort. But the pain is in their chest. What's that got to do with our waist scar? I turned off this thing. I think this is new. I don't think... So this room usually is bright red and glowing. And I hit the lever. And I'm not sure if that's something I've done before or not. I have no idea what it changed. Hey Eliza. Still working on it. I think it's just gonna be the same thing with her every time. I gotta figure out how to get that crystal. A crypt angel was forlorn that he couldn't heal the scar on Master's waist. Seems like quite the scar, that one. More waist scar information from mind reading thing. Crypt angel is the guy that combines and purifies items for us here in the Nerve Tower. That's interesting information about him. These two again. I'm hungry, ain't you? Yeah, I'm hungry. Can I offer you an average meat? Much slurp slurp. We're very grateful. Okay. Our stomach has become full. And that's it. Hey, you know, maybe I need to feed every hungry NPC to get my pure water. I was thinking about Umin and Firm actually in relation to the thing about the player character, the thing that we were told last time by basically everyone we met, that used to be well, potentially used to be, hard to say, but all evidence suggests that the player character used to be a conjoined twin. And I was thinking about that in the context or in relation to Umin and Thurim, who themselves are two conjoined guys. You know, nothing definitive, but makes you think. Boxing has a daughter. If only I had the power of a pretend angels located that I could see my daughter again. My daughter was inside this box. You know. Probably one of the saddest characters in this game to me, which is saying a lot. Here's Alice again. Hey Alice. The Archangel shouldn't be able to move anymore, but he still hasn't given up. He's still manipulating the adherents through his use of ascent spheres. Yeah. So here's a difficult decision I'm about to make. I don't actually feel too confident about this run. Something interesting that I'm starting to sense about the way the attack and defense stats work. I thought just having the uncomfortable code from last time would be enough, but I'm starting to think it's not that like each point is a gradual increase in defense. It feels like there's a curve to it. And just the uncomfortable code by itself, I'm still getting hit by a lot. You may have noticed in some of those clips, I was quite low hit points. And the food is not as plentiful. The damage isn't coming out. My sword is fantastic. I have no reservations about the sword. I actually managed to pick up 2 assault injections. So now it's up to 12 attack from 10. Which kinda... I'm 2-hitting most of the Baroques. Sorry, not most of the Baroques. Most of the Grotesques here at floor 6. And I'm starting to think... maybe I intentionally take the hit, because I'm not super confident here. Maybe I just extract the explosive sword, make sure that it lives to another run, and then I make do with the vitality sword. I've gotten out of worse situations with less before, is my thinking. And my second thinking is, if I'm just gonna see the same Archangel on floor 13 already, unless there's something radically different happens, maybe it's okay to take a hit. Anyway, that's the Amos dungeon delving thinking update alongside this conversation with Alice. Hey, another Coriel. Did the bar not succeed? Were God's true intentions not imparted to you? Is this our punishment for attempting the bar? Don't remain silent, please. Won't you tell me? No, even if you knew anything, it can't help us now. Purify me, I beg of you. Still not sure what to do with their things, their crystals, but I'm gonna keep picking them up. To remember my past co-workers, I'm going to keep picking up their crystals. It's the least I can do, I think. Hey, check this out. I'm on floor 10 and it looks completely different. It's all frozen. Huh. I wonder what caused this. We've even got like ice walls? It's like a whole new biome. And here's Guardian Angel. Still here despite the frozen over nature of floor 10. The rifle. Could you please give me the rifle that you're carrying? I don't see why we shouldn't oblige. Archangel's subordinates are heading to the depths in order to kill the littles. Go save the littles. Save them with your purification ability. Please use this instead. Hey, another recovery DX. I might actually, again, if I make it to floor 13, maybe I'll just save this for the next run. Maybe I should just build up the next attempt. I don't know. I can't possibly be just stuck in this loop forever. I gotta be close to some kind of discovery. Maybe now that it's frozen over, I've unlocked like the next tier or something. I guess we'll see. Huh. We can actually walk on the water in floor 12. I wonder how that affects Alice. I wonder if she loves the ice. And there she is. Hey Alice, I can come meet you now. The Archangel shouldn't be able to move anymore, but he still hasn't given up. He's still manipulating the adherents through his use of sense spheres. Look, we can be so close now. Unimpeded, unrestricted by water. That's cool. Maybe. Eliza wanted pure water, but she didn't say anything about pure ice. And here she is. Excuse me. You nasty little fucker, I'm trying to talk to someone here. Hey Eliza, do you like ice? Pure water. Pure water is needed. You know, like a classic sketch? No. I was really wondering whether the freezing over would have had at least something to do with Alice here, but she's not too enthusiastic. Or ever. I mean, I don't know how enthusiastic she is, but she doesn't seem to be doing anything different, despite the fact that I can come much closer to her. I wonder if we go to floor 13. I wonder if the Archangel's gonna be frozen now. Something I'm thinking about that was of particular interest to me is the mind reading thing. Also, don't pay no heed to how badly I'm slopping my way through these fights. The mind reading thing said that the player character sees some of his brother in the Archangel. And then she was like, but he's dead, your brother is dead, don't worry about him. And I gotta say, I wonder, God, can you really just not get these? You probably can, I'm just missing the timing. This is what used to be the waterfall room. Wonder what the deal is here. Want a salt worm? A little too late for stuff of that nature. Well, here's Buddy. Let's see, anything new? Nope. Same as it ever was. Alright, I guess I might as well just close it out and see if anything changes. I'm thinking, I was talking about, you know, how the world maybe gets like completely rebuilt each time we do this. But now I'm thinking, how does that tie into me throwing items into the sense spheres to save them for next time? Because let me tell you, one thing I did look out on is I got a lot of sense spheres on this floor 13. I managed to preserve my sword. Well, that was back with Alice. I preserved the recovery DX, which is huge, I think. My coat, and I'm pretty sure the wings as well. Which is gonna give me some great initial stats for next run. the recovery DX increasing my attack and defense by 2. And like I said, I think it's not linear. I think there's a curve to it, and I think maybe those 2 extra points are gonna help me out. This is such an interesting title thing, right? I feel like that title treatment is so different from anything else in the game. Well, you know, let's close it out by checking out if anything has changed in town. Let me just head on over and pick up all my accoutrements first. There you go, the hope, the uncomfortable, the recovery DX, and the explosive. Not gonna put the uncomfortable on just yet because I don't want to start draining vitality. Do want to boost that though, and I do want to put that on. Hey Archangel, make good use of a Crypt Angel. It seems he'll remove the deterioration from your damaged items from you. Use it. That's a good tip. I wonder if that means like the Sokonpo acid attacks and stuff like that. Because I know the Crypt Angel also cures curses. Hey man. Imitate burial. Ice. You look way different. You look small. Imitate burial. Huh. Hold on. Wait a minute, there's a second place to go to now. Well, before I do that, and I will do that now. What are you guys up to? Another idea Sephiroth of neck thing? I wonder if it was the great heat wave that caused people to distort. A girl with no sense of self, an old woman who reads minds. How did things end up like this? Neck thing was saying, if I become a crystal when I'm buried, can you show it to everyone? Hey, neck thing, you got it. Neck thing's idea Sephiroth is speaking. Bury, bury, bury. Sure. How about you? Bury, 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 bury. Fair enough. How many characters I think it's just Coffin Man is the only other guy left. Coffin Man and his 90 fish buddies. We might as well clear out the gratis moons. Hey, Coffin Man. Check this out. Whoa, whoa, if I look at something like that, I'm gonna want to be buried. Don't need it, don't want it. Please get the hell out of here with that thing, god damn it. Some very intense feelings stored in the neck thing's crystal. I guess that's why the Sentry Angel, because I gave it to him last time. And now he's like this. Alright, let's head in. If I was smart, I would have used the recovery. But I'm not smart. Let's see what this new place is about. Laboratory. What on earth? He came back? Did he not meet with the Archangel's projection? Close the doors. Don't let this one escape. Lockdown clone laboratory number 2. Hey. Hey, Purifiers, use our idea Sephiroth for Eliza's sake. Hey now. Just as I had abandoned the whole clone thing, take this, it's my R water. Our idea Sephiroth, my obtained. Hold on just a second. What on earth? Have I entered the sense here? He was given such powers? The Archangel's plan, no. The world, what will become of it? Haha, you know what? I think we hit the suspend there. That was a suspenseful ending. Well, fetch quest half completed. Fetch quest item obtained. The idea Sephiroth of myself. So I guess next time we will be able to finish Eliza's request. I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope you are too. Until then, I hit the suspend. And take care.